our next guest, Dealia Deals.
Dealia
Hey
Deals.
guys. Ignore the mess in the back. I was just organizing the coupons that time of night.
No problem at all. No, yeah. Listen, we don't judge as far as cleanliness goes. You can see I still have old lesson plans up on my wall here.
Yeah, you have your lessons plans. I have my coupons. We all have something.
I'm so glad you could be on the seminar tonight. How can we help you tonight, Dealia?
I'm actually trying to sell one of my old coupon binders, which I handcrafted myself. We got some new coupons and some old coupons. I figured it should go to a home where someone's going to cherish them and use them. Well, use the ones that aren't expired.
That is very thoughtful of you. That's actually a very unique item. One of the most unique items we've had on here, Tom, wouldn't you say?
Sorry, I didn't get a chance to see it. I was dealing with some stuff going on in the chat. What you got?
I got this. Time is money. I got this old binder. Well, not old binder. I got this binder I handcrafted myself with some new coupons and some old coupons, and I'm trying to sell it.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah, I figured it should go to a home where someone's going to cherish the coupons as much as I cherish them.
How long did it take you to compile all these coupons? And what are some examples of coupons that we have in there?
Girl, my whole life, I've been collecting coupons. So 19 years or so. Let's see. We got some expired coupons at Kmart, so I count those as like the vintage coupons. And then we just got a bunch of like grocery coupons. I know everybody gets like, you know, the little munchies and stuff. I recently got a really good coupon for cat food. I mean, I have a dog, but he'll eat anything. But this holds everything.
That is, you know, when I was a kid, I played Little League Baseball. And once a year, to raise money, we would sell a card with local businesses on the back. And each business had a deal that if you purchase this Little League card for $30, you could go into Wendy's, let's say, to use something that Tom is familiar with, and you get 10% off your bill. And this sounds like something almost like a updated version of that and a more expanded version of that. It's an entire book of deals. I don't see how you can sell this incorrectly. This is
a great idea. We had at the casino, whenever you would spend a certain amount of Bitcoin or Litecoin, there would always be we would give you some free lines of CSS that you could do in your private suite. Boys, these people sure did give up their money real quick that way.
Now that's a deal. And going back to those little cards, I did actually purchase like a bunch from kids standing outside of Avon's. So, you know what they say, deals are deals. So I bought a bunch, and I get 15% off at like those Burger King. I think it's like local restaurants. It's like Burger King. It's usually near the schools, but they come in handy. And I still tell them I go to a certain high school so I can still get those deals.
Oh, you get the student discount.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question here, and apologies if this is a little too direct, but you've put so much time and effort into collecting coupons and these deals and acquiring multiple cards and such. What are you running from, Dealia?
Running?
Yeah. What's...
Can you expand on that question?
What are you trying to outrun? What are you trying to escape by accruing enough deals in your life?
You caught on. All I have to say is probably my father and capitalism.
The two big ones.
Two big ones.
Sometimes I think capitalism is my dad.
It's all of our father.
That's why I hate it.
You know, I wasn't ready for that question, to be honest.
No, Listen, I've just spent the first 30 minutes of this show tiptoeing around pretty egregious topics. It's time for me to get direct. So, let's start with your father, and then we'll work our way to capitalism. Your parents, were they together when you were, well, you're 19. When you were younger than you are now, were your parents together, or did they split apart?
if I'm being honest, I didn't actually have real parents. Some fella just took me in.
All right. What
Yeah.
what about this fella? Tell us about this fella.
He was nice, a hoarder. That's where I get my organizational skills from him. He believed in the quote, time is money, and would always like yell at me when I would take my time. He was very frugal, very weird. He loved cheese, blue cheese, Monterey Jack cheese, Swiss cheese,
That's a bevy of cheeses.
American cheese. He would buy into American cheese and would say, I'm a proud American, and then would just go on like long rants about how capitalism
Like
is destroying our family.
Like a block of American cheese, like an apple.
Yeah.
Cut?
Y'all don't do that?
You do that?
Yes, hold on. I think I got a coupon here for some Monterey Jack cheese if you want to buy some.
I mean, do you have any actual cheese in your stacks and stacks of books that you can take a bite out of? Because that would be more convincing than you just showing us coupons.
That's in my book bag, but I don't have that with me. It's in the car. So if I get hungry on the go, I just pull the cheese out, take a bite into it, drive. You guys should do that. Carry around some cheese.
I have cheese in my fridge. I haven't had a need to find a mobile solution.
You guys keep
for my
food in your
cheese.
fridge.
I haven't eaten in about 70 years.
70? What type of diet is that, if you don't mind me asking?
It's a diet of information.
Tom is in the infinite code space known as the Java Tricks. Technically, if he wanted to, he could purchase an avatar of a food and eat it, you know, in a digital sense. But he, much like a gambler on a roll in Las Vegas, he prefers not to eat or drink anything other than alcohol and cigarettes.
Well, that's the thing is, even up here at the Wendy's that we have, we don't even really sell food. It's like you download the taste of the food and you have the weight of it. It's all faux. It's all a faux power.
So,
or I had a little bit of an idea of a Dave's double coming up again right there. I apologize for having that happen on camera.
All good. It happens to all of us.
It's very real. That was a realistic burp.
It
So
was
it's
a real
amazing
burp.
what they
Well,
can
not
do
cut the istic. That was real as shit.
So a man acquired you as his own and raised you as his own.
Yep.
Is he still in the picture?
Sometimes I see him for the holidays, Thanksgiving, Mother's Day, Father's Day, you know, the big holidays.
Sounds like he's monopolizing all the holidays as father-centric
I got to
days.
leave that out. He loves holidays too. It gives him the chance to like go out and shop like a bitch. Pardon my language.
So, no,
you can swear
no
in here, it's all
apologies.
good.
Yeah. So let's say in your lifetime you're able to acquire and execute all the deals required for you to go back in time and not be... I was going to say shoplifted because it's a reference to the movie Shoplifters, where I think they just took a little girl and made her part of the family. And then I wasn't going to say it, but then you know what? You kind of were shoplifted in all sense of the word.
You know what? That is true. But to answer your question, I would not get rid of deals. As I grew up, I started to learn that deals are deals, and they're so important.
No, well, deals.
I'm not going to execute deals. Listen, you get really good deals when you find coupons. I developed CTS, coupon tunnel syndrome, and just for cutting out my coupons every night. I'm telling you, you guys just have to sit down, open up a coupon packet, cut them out, and I'm telling you, it's like meditation.
Well, I'm sorry to hear
That's
about
crazy.
your affliction. I just want to say, every once in a while, I'll use a word like execute, which has two meanings. I meant as in see to fruition,
Oh my God,
as
I'm
opposed
sorry.
to place on a chopping block and slam an axe over its neck,
Listen,
effectively ending its corporeal existence.
I hate to cut off this nice moment that's happening between you two, given that we had a nice moment earlier with me and my friend Derail. But Delia, we do have a couple other guests we have to get to. I do have an actual bit of advice for you. Is that apparently you can sell coupons on eBay like crazy. I didn't know that this was a thing, but you can sell whole books of coupons to stores for money. So you didn't even really need us, turns out. So good luck. I'm going to post that in the chat just so everybody can see. I'll send that to you as well.
Oh my God.
Congratulations. You stumbled into a gold mine.
Damn right I did. Now, before I go, Tom, throw in cheese into your diet. Throw in cheese.
Okay.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
I like when people give you advice that sounds like it's something that you can practically follow, but the more you think about it, the more you realize that what does that mean?
I miss cheese.